What's up? It's your boy Allan Reallionaire. Don't forget to press that like, subscribe, and hit the bell after you finish watching the video or even before. Much love to you. Stay prayed up. We out.
I'm the Reallionaire, yeah, I'm the Reallionaire. I'm the Reallionaire, yeah, I'm the Reallionaire.
Did Allan Williams, the Reallionaire, ever get hurt real bad by Jezabel? Did somebody ever hurt Allan Williams, the Reallionaire, feelings? That's what some people want to know. Actually, it may have. But if not, I at least been shaken. But I never really been in love. I've been infatuated. I've loved. I've been capable of loving a female, but I've never been in love because in love is mutual, but I have loved. However, I have been shaken and I have been disappointed, but I've never been broken. I've never been broken. So I'm still able to love because I haven't been broken and I'm not heartless. I've been through a lot. I've had a lot of pressure on my life. I can say that much. I've had a lot of pressure within the family and with sports and with the things I see ever since a kid. So yeah, I've had pressure from being different, from being aggressive and wearing my heart on my sleeve, and making some bad mistakes. But I've always been connected with the divine due to the out-of-body experience I've had at the dentist. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? Would people believe you if you told them you had an out-of-body experience when you were 7 and you was outside of your body, looking at your body? What that does to your mind and a 7-year-old child? Like me and the dentist, when the gas mask get on your face, when they want to pull your teeth out, then something goes wrong and then you pop out of your body and look at your body and you don't know what you're experiencing at 7 years old. You think you're having a dream, but you're saying this can't be a dream because I'm looking at my body and it's in color. Then you go through a tunnel of light. Phew. Then you go through a tunnel and you see a white light at the end. Then God says, it's not your time. I'm going to touch you. I'm going to send you back. Maybe it was me that my mother, when she had a miscarriage, maybe it was me the first time and God said, oh no, I sent you back. You can't, it's not time for you to go yet. I need your work. I need you to do some work for me. So have I been hurt? Yeah, perhaps. Have I been pressured? Yes. But pressure creates diamonds. So am I God's diamond? Maybe one of them. But there's many more diamonds out there. You may be a diamond yourself. Have you been through some hard times? Have you had some pressure? Because you ain't nothing if you never been screwed up. You ever heard that song? I don't know who make it, but I heard it one day, and it makes sense. If you never been through nothing, how would you know how tough you are if you never been tested? If you never had no weight on your shoulders, are you really strong? Anybody can say they're strong when you never had no weight on your shoulders. You never went through a bad experience with your family, with seeing things for what it is. Have you ever been unplugged from the matrix or in denial of the matrix? So yes, Allan Williams seen some things. Also had some discernment. I've also been touched by an angel. So yes, I've been through some things. I've held my cross. Have you held your cross? Have you been through any things? Have you been betrayed, bamboozled? Have you been scarred but not broken? Are you in a position where God can use you because you have been through the storm and you know the only way you made it through the storm was Jesus Christ? Even though you got a baby face and look handsome and you smiling and just you can act goofy and stuff, people will never know when you've been through some things. I'm talking to you and myself because you make him relate to me. So yes, everything I talk about, I haven't been through. It's what I've seen others go through in my mind's eye and through what I observe and also what people tell me they went through. So everything I talk about, I might can relate to it from observation, maybe a little experience, but mainly through discernment. And if you don't know what discernment means, Google what discernment means. There's a lot more I can talk about. So it's going to be a part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe even 7. Just want to give you a snippet of Allan Williams, the Reallionaire, personal life. So those of you who are curious of where do I get my information from? Allan Williams gets his information from God. A little experience, but mainly my spiritual eye of discernment. So now you don't have to be concerned about, oh, this and that. Have he been through this? He been through that? No. I've disappointed more women than I've been disappointed. It's women that I should have been with and friends that I should have stuck with. So it's not all about women. Women is just the devil's right-hand weapon. They're not evil. The devil is using women because the women operate through their feelings. That's where they have to have a man there to let them know, don't pay attention to your feelings, because they're not thinking logical if they're always operating on their feelings. That's why they want to take the man out of the situation so they can operate totally on their feelings, and the devil can operate with their feelings greatly. So much he can do with their feelings. That's why the separation is trying to take place. Can't you see it with your own eyes? Can't you see what's going on? So, there you have it, a little snippet of Allan Williams' personal life. I've never been a player. I've had sex with a lot of women. Asians, Caucasians, Africans. I've been through all over Africa. Am I proud to say this? No, it's not being cool. I was affected by the superficial world at one time where I've only based a woman's worth on her beauty and behind. I've been there. Now I'm telling you guys that want to know, get somebody you're attracted to, but they don't have to have everything you want physically, but you want them to have almost everything you have mentally and spiritually, or at least willing to get there. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you want somebody that you can connect with. You want somebody with a little physical attraction because you want to be able to but you mainly want to deal with somebody that you are attached and attracted to their mind, heart, and personality. Because at the end of the day, it's not like having somebody that truly loves you for you, no matter if you're broke, sick, hurt, burnt in a fire, or the whole world is against you, where you know somebody really have your back. And there's nothing like being in a situation where a lot of people have your back. A woman have your back. Or if you have great friends that have your back, you're even more blessed. And if you got family that got your back, you are blessed. because family can be your worst enemy. So yeah, I've experienced betrayal in my family. I've experienced betrayal with women, but it's not their fault. It's the devil's fault, and that's what I learned. You got to see past the physical. You got to look and see, where's this coming from? The devil is the hitman. So there you have it. I've been with a lot of women. I left a lot of women for silly reasons coming up, because nobody ever really showed me the big picture. God had to show me the big picture. But it was all meant. I was destined to be at this moment in time to expose this stuff to you guys, and how the devil is trying to use you guys, as well as use the weak Jezebels for the pawn. But he's using you guys too to fuel the Jezebels. And I'm telling you guys to not fuel the Jezebels. Hold your head up high. Be disciplined. That's what I'm telling you to do. So it was meant for me to go through that. God used that to get here. And I'm enjoying working with you guys. So if you got any questions about my personal life, let me know. Ask me. You got my Instagram. I keep telling you the Instagram link is in the description box. So you don't guess. Don't assume like those women, they always assuming. If you're a male, don't assume. If you got a question about Allan Williams, the Reallionaire, ask me. We can interview each other. If you want to interview with me, message me on Instagram. And you can ask me some questions, and I will ask you back. How about that? And we'll post it to my channel so the world can see. So they may have some of the questions that you asked me. Okay? Much love to you. I'm Allan Reallionaire. Everything you need is in the description box. My albums, my songs, and some more stuff. I told you about my latest Afrobeat song called I Love Your Walk. Afrobeat song by the Reallionaire. I'll talk to y'all soon. Much love. Stay prayed up in Jesus' name.
Pookie Ray Ray. He Pookie, I'm Ray Ray. He Pookie, I'm Ray Ray.
What's up, man? It's your boy Allan Reallionaire. I've been so busy, y'all. Been so busy for all my Patreon members. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to combine 2 in 1. Those of you who want a consultation with me, but your money is just kind of tight, I understand. This is what we're going to do. Tell me what you're going through, and I'll make a video on that. And just make a donation of $20. That way you won't have to pay the consultation fee. You let me know, and I'll try to answer most of your questions in that. That way it'll be cheaper for you. So message me on here on Instagram, and let me know what's going on and what type of video you want me making. Maybe I can answer your questions, okay, in that type. That way the time thing, it'll be cheaper for you, because I know times are tough sometimes. So that's about it. And the same thing with the Patreon. I'll holler at y'all later. Allan Reallionaire. One love. Stay strong. Jesus.